Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here, welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Last time, we met our new rival named Silver, who stole a Pokemon from Professor Elm's lab. We returned the Pokemon egg to Professor Elm, and he's going to study it, and we made our way to Violet City to start our gym journey and become champion. Then let's do that now. Let's head back in here. I healed off screen. Let's talk to the lovely folks at the here. It was around 3 years ago. Team Rocket was up to no good with Pokemon, but justice prevailed. A young kid broke him up. Yeah, I remember that. Pokemon are smart, but they won't obey a trainer they don't respect. Without the right gym badges, they'll just do as they please. Oh, hiccups. Oh, okay. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. Yep. Bill. Good old Bill. Wonder how I was doing. Caused a rumor to appear in Sprout Tower. It said normal type Pokemon moves had no effect on ghosts. Yeah, that's true. What's down here? What we got? Explore the town. Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Yeah, maybe one day I'll show off trade evolved Pokemon. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? I want to trade it for my Onix. Man, as much as I'd love Steelix, I mentioned this last time, I have no way of trading, so I also don't have a Bellsprout, so no. If I had a way of training, you'd best believe Steelix would be on the team. I love Steelix. I really like Steelix. What's this? Earl's Pokemon Academy. Let's check it out. I don't know who Earl is. Trading my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Huh? The Pokemon I just got is holding something. Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough making notes. I'm making notes of the teacher's lectures. I'd better copy the stuff on the blackboard too. This is where they explain like type matchups. The blackboard describes Pokemon. Yeah, or no, not type matchups. They don't do that. I meant statuses. We know about statuses. Come on, this ain't our first rodeo. We've no, I'm not gonna say it. We've been here before. There's the gym, but I don't feel ready for that yet. Although I probably am ready. Faulkner from the Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. Oh my goodness, that spin. Hello, are you a trainer? Battle gym leader, when you did? No. Is that so? They study, then study shall you. Follow me. No, don't take me to the, I was already here. Sir, Mr. Spinning Man. What did you say? Something about a teacher. Good it is, you study here. No. We already did this. No. There's probably more dialogue in there, but I don't care. I'm going shopping, maybe. When you first catch a Pokemon, it may be weak, but it'll eventually grow to be strong. My nose itches. It's important to treat Pokemon with love. Indeed. Pokemon can hold items like potion and antidote, but they don't appear to know how to use man-made items. Yep, only natural stuff for Pokemon. Did you sell anything different? You spell escape rope. I might partake in some, and I'm not gonna use the X items or mail. I have no use for those. Nah, it's a bit rich for. I'm a little poor. I feel a little poor right now. But we move on. What else we got? She uses the names of her favorite things to eat for the For the nickname she gives her Pokemon, I mean. Okay. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Hi, Strawberry. Nice. Alright. Is that... I think that's all of Violet City. If I go this way, we'll enter Route something. I want to check. Is this... Which direction? This isn't the right way, is it? No, this is not where I want to be. Route 36 is not what I want. Wrong way. We'll head there eventually, I'm sure, but I want to go south before heading to the gym. Because there's a particular... Ooh, a berry tree. Hello. We got... Ooh, paralyzed cure. Nice. There's a particular Pokemon that I am interested in catching around here. Wait up, what's your hurry? Huh? Have you gone to the Pokemon gym? You can test your Pokemon and yourself there. It's a rite of passage for all trainers. Okay, maybe not that way. That might be to the Ruins of Alph, which I do want to stop by at some point. Is this the route? Hold on, I'll talk to these guys later. Hold on, where am I? No, this is Ruins of Alph. Judging by the name, I assume it is. Yeah, I don't want to be here yet. Not yet. It's too early. Not yet. So, okay, I think I remember what I need to do. I need to drop by the gym. They're going to tell me, oh, sorry, he's out doing something somewhere. Because well, no, not Burnt Tower. Sprout Tower's here. We probably have to go through Sprout Tower first. Gym. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe a champion dream can come true, you believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Good thing we have a fire type. Here's the tower. I mean, I might as well stop by the tower, right? Maybe? That sprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. Wow. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. Ooh, training, you say? Wow, but I don't want to do this yet. Hold on, Sprout Tower. You'll be useful in a moment. Can I seriously not go to Route 32 yet? There's seriously no grass here. Are you kidding me? Is there another way? Okay, I mean if we have to do this gym without another Pokemon, that's fine, but I'd rather do it with a certain Pokemon because it'll be a hell of a lot easier. But okay, no Pokemon for us. Let's get this gym badge. Can't be that hard. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Trust me, I think I am. We got Birdkeeper Abe. Spiro. Okay, what levels are we dealing with the trainer? 9? What level is Vulcan again? We may not be ready. The more I think about it. Let me fight these... I don't know. Let me fight this trainer and then I'll head back. I just want to see if I just need to step into the gym, or if the guy blocking the way just wants me to actually have a badge before going there. Which would make sense as to why... Hey, Ember! Which would make sense as to why, because a certain Pokemon there would make this trivial. And if you know, you probably already know. So I'll meet you in a sec. Alright. He's still blocking the way, so let's just test our metal at the gym. The keyword is guts. Those who are training night and day become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. Alright, what we got here? Birdkeeper Rod. What kind of name is Rod? Is it short for, like, Rodney? I don't know, I feel like I'd prefer Rodney at that point. Rodney's not bad. Rod, though? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Rod. Any Rods in the comments? How do you feel about the name Rod? I don't know. It's kind of growing on me the more I say it. It's unique, I'll say that much. Alright. Ember's gonna make this a lot easier, but I do feel we're a little underleveled. Because the trainers are around 7 and 8. Faulkner probably has like maybe a level 12 Pokemon. Which would put me at his level. We'll be fine, right, Vulcan? We've got a more accurate move with Stab. I don't know if Stab's a thing yet. I think it is. Hi, Faulkner. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Gym number 1, baby. Faulkner. I like his color scheme. I've always liked his color scheme. Pidgey. Level 7, okay. Standard. Simple enough. I probably should have healed, but we're already here. We're doing it. We're fighting the good fight right now. Oh, don't mud slap me. Not my accuracy. That's not. That is. Ooh, okay. It's just one stage right now, so it's not the worst. We did level up. That's good. Bit more health. 2 extra health. We got Pidgeotto. Flying type gym, and Johto doesn't use a single Johto Pokemon. Despite the fact that I think we probably could have seen Hoodoo by now. Yipes. Okay, I'm gonna heal. If that feels right, I'm gonna use a potion. Primo healing. Well, never mind. Oh, it's better than a berry by double. Double of 10 is 20. I didn't need to tell you that, but I just felt like saying it. Felt like being Captain Obvious for a moment. Level 9. I just noticed. So yeah, no, we're fine. I really like this. I forgot how much I like the sprites in this game, man. The sprite work, Game Boy Color, palette, color palette. That's the word. Hey, gym badge acquired, baby. And almost another level. Jeez Louise, Vulcan is gonna be carrying our team for a while. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And $900. Zephyr badge! Zephyr raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash, if they have it, anytime. Here, take this too. TM31. Some sort of flying type move, I presume. By using a TM, Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can be used only once. Oh, really? Mud Slap. TM31 contains Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy, while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and offensive. Well, Faulkner, that sure was something. I'm out. Hello? Oh, hello, Professor Elm. Hello, Ethan. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Sure. Assistant? This is not the Pokemon Center. That's the school with the very spinny teacher who talks in riddles. Ethan, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Yes. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Ethan, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Yep. Eggs. New mechanic. Hot new mechanic. Eggs. Gotta walk around. You know eggs. Walk around with them. They'll hatch eventually. And I think I remember, if I remember, I know exactly what comes out of that egg, and I am not gonna use it. I like it, but it's not what I need right now. Okay, hello. Okay. Walking into a wall here. Before we go to Sprout Tower, because I do want to go up Sprout Tower for training, I want to go this way because a certain Pokemon lies in wait past here. Yeah, guy. You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type move. A Miracle Seed, well, that'll be useful eventually. I do have a Grass type in mind. It just wasn't Chikorita. We'll get it eventually, though. And around here, there should be... No, that's Bellsprout. That's not... You're not what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. You are not the Grass type of which I speak, either. Because you did get Bellossom in this generation, if I remember correctly. I don't even know how do you even get Bellossom? I never thought about it before. Ah, here's what I'm looking for. Mareep! Which would have made that last gym trivial. Because electric beats flying. It's pretty simple. Alright. Let's tackle it. Hopefully we don't kill it in one hit. Well, we're not getting much lower than that. Alright. Let's chuck a ball and hope it sticks. First team member, Mareep. We could have gotten one later, and I could have waited as to not catch, because there is another Pokemon I want to catch around here too. But the later options were so late, I didn't want to wait that long for an electric type. Because electric is useful. Oh man, I really wish I could weaken it more, but a tackle would definitely... Well, it's growled a few times. It might not... A tackle may not kill it. If it doesn't... Okay, I'll try a tackle again. They're fairly common. Oh yeah, it's growling a lot. Surely a tackle won't kill it now. But I really need to weaken this Mareep. Oh, Vulcan. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna kill it now. Maybe with a crit. A crit would, because it ignores stat lowers. And you gotta... Vulcan? A word? Why? Why, Vulcan? You could... The crit was not necessary. Ekans? That's very pink. I kinda like pink Ekans, but no. Ekans, I don't... No. Come on, where's the Mareep? Mareep! Ekans! No! It's not what I'm looking for. Come on. I know you're in here, Mareep. This time, Vulcan, don't crit the sheep. We need it. It will be very helpful on our journey. Yay! Mareep. Alright. Another level 6 Mareep. Tackle. Okay. See. And I also don't have many Pokeballs left. I know I should have bought Pokeballs, but I was like, no, I'm poor. I'll be fine. It's just Mareep. Hey, Mareep. I have no idea what I'm gonna name you. I'll figure something. Hello, Mareep. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. Its fleece grows continuously in the summer. The... something. Is there a way to... Ah, the fleece is fully shed. What? But it grows back in a week. I don't know why I read that. I never read Pokédex entries, but that was neat. Yes, I do want to give you a nickname, but what shall I name you? Alright, I thought long and hard about this. So, Marie eventually becomes Ampharos, who is very lighthouse themed. I think it's even the lighthouse Pokemon. So the name Fresnel, which is how you're supposed to pronounce it, not Fresnel, found that out, is named after, and sorry if I butchered this, Augustin Jean Fresnel, who was the, from what I can tell, one of the lead development of the Fresnel lens, which is used in modern day lighthouses. I like to do something, you know, I like to get creative every once in a while with my Pokemon names, and Fresnel is a fun name. So welcome Fresnel to the team. Let's see what Fresnel. Egg. Let's switch you in Fresnel's spot. Let's see Fresnel here. We have Tackle and Growl. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Let's go heal up. It took me a while. I originally looked up, because I knew I wanted it to be lighthouse themed. Because apparently there's some dispute over who invented the original lighthouse, apparently. But I then looked into the modern day lighthouse, because I'm sure... Because I guess the idea... Or, no, I shouldn't say the idea. The first lighthouses were ancient Greek era, maybe just around there. Not necessarily the Greeks, but some people think it was the Greeks. Some say it wasn't. Apparently it's a whole thing that I just learned about and I spent a few minutes reading on. Actually kind of neat. I like learning about little bits of history like that. Let's head in Sprout Tower. I like learning about little bits of history like that. Always found that stuff like that interesting. So I looked into the modern lighthouse, you know, light bulbs and stuff, you know, that they wouldn't have had back then. Can we do anything in Sprout Tower? I think so. We can go behind this Bellsprout statue. Never mind. Was there a ladder that I just didn't? What is this? Oh, that is okay. That is a thing. I'm glad I looked. I want to level up. I want to level up no, S is silent. It's French. Fresnel. There's another Pokemon back in the Ruins of Alph, but I want to focus on one Pokemon now, and then I'll go back for them. I'll probably do Sprout Tower. Oh, we probably won't only have time. I forgot to switch them out. Alright, Vulcan, you get this one. I forgot to swap their places. Let's take care of that. We'll probably just have time for Sprout Tower for the rest of this episode. I don't think I'll have time. Yes, I will change Pokemon. Let's see how Fresnel does against the Bellsprouts. We don't have Stab, and even if we did, I believe Grass resists Electric, if my memory serves. So Tackle it is. Tackle and Growl. I mean, we do have the TM for Mud Slap, but that's... Let's be honest here, I don't think Mud Slap's really gonna be a winner, so to speak. I think we'll do just fine without it. Hey, Fresnel's doing great. Nice. You know, in hindsight, I should probably think of my Pokemon nicknames before I catch them. Maybe I'll work on that between recordings. Well, because I mean, next episode we're going to be catching another team member because there's nowhere else to find it in the game. I would wait if I could, but I literally cannot. If I want it, and I do, because I like it. But we beat Sage Nico, and let's continue on. I'm also gonna switch around Fresnel and Vulcan. There we go. Alright, Fresnel, you're doing great so far. Nothing else here. Also, maybe some wild ghost Pokemon. Hey, Paralyze Heal. Nice. Ooh, do we have a normal berry? I think we do, right? We have one? Yes, a berry. I'm gonna give that to Fresnel. I think that'll be helpful, and I won't heal him with a potion yet. I'm gonna hold off on that till we really need it. Let's get some training done. Get Fresnel up a bit before we catch yet another Pokemon. And then it'll be a few towns before we catch anything else, which is, I think, for the best. Sage Chow. More Bellsprout. Who would have guessed there'd be Bellsprout in Sprout Tower? Not me. Never. Not once, not ever. Berry? Yeah. Figured it would kick in early. Oh well. It's a lifeline. Berries are useful. Never doubt the power of a berry. I know Bellsprout's part poison type, but I wonder if any of the Bellsprout in this tower have any poison type moves. I've only seen Vine Whip and I think something else, but my brain is not thinking of it. Fresnel's doing great though. Fresnel is rocking it. I like this nickname. I did not want to switch. I was not paying attention. I'm just yapping, doing what I do best. Spewing verbal garbage straight into your ear holes. That's what I do. That's me. That's what I do. That's what I strive to do, and I love it. I love doing this. And I'm gonna keep doing it rest of my life. That's what I say. As long as I can. Whether I eventually make money off this or not, I don't care. I love it. I'm always gonna do it. As long as I can. It makes me happy, and I know it makes others happy too. That's what matters, man. I just want to make people happy. The world can be a scary place sometimes. Oh, Fresnel. My God. Yeah, potion. Hold on. I'll get sappy in a moment. I gotta... Goodness, Fresnel, that was close. These Vine Whips, man. I might have to head back to the Pokemart and pick up some more potions. And we're getting some decent money. Hey, Thundershock, finally. Although I don't know if it'll be better. I mean, it will be more accurate than Tackle. Also, if you know me, you know I like to organize my moves by type. I like putting, first off, damaging moves are at the top, and then it's sorted by if they have stab or not. Thundershock is damaging, right? I just totally glossed over that. Yes, 40 attack, okay. And it may cause paralysis, which is nice. If I remember correctly, grass does resist electric, right? We're about to find out. Sway like leaves in the wind. Alright. Edmund. Bellsprout. Who would have seen it? Alright, Fresnel, let's test something here. How much damage will this do? Oh, that's definitely not an annoying noise. Not very effective, but that's still probably just as good as Tackle, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's more accurate, so why not, right? Hey, nice. So we can two-shot Bellsprout on average, as long as we don't roll too low. Because I know that's like a whole thing that I just stop mashing buttons. That's a thing I've never fully understood. It's like, I know when Pokemon do moves, there's like high rolls and low rolls. It's like, oh, it could do a bit more or a bit less than the average that it advertised. It's like, that seems unnecessary, but that's a little fun to it. I suppose, in a cosmic sort of way. Well, I'm about to reach level 10 with Fresnel. No, I do not want to switch. I'm learning. I'm learning. We might not even... man, I really thought we were going to get through Sprout Tower, but I'm not too sure now. I do know we're going to have to... I'm going to have to heal, so... It's probably for the best that you know what? Let's end this here. Level 10 with Fresnel. Decent, a bit of a ways through the tower. And I'll meet back here. I'll heal and get items between episodes, so don't you worry. You're missing the boring stuff. And next time on Pokemon Silver, we'll continue through Sprout Tower, leveling up Fresnel, and maybe Vulcan if Fresnel catches up and surpasses Vulcan a bit. And who knows what else. Until then, however, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.